Hello everybody, it's me, Tomebinder, and in this video I'm going to be checking out The Iron Crisis, Chapter 2, The Rise of the Baron. Now my last video on The Iron Crisis, which is a series of maps by K.G. Daniel, was over a month ago, but he's recently released the new installment, and here's a little bit of a spoiler alert, my voice is in it. Now it's just as an Easter egg, but it's just as an interesting fact. Now we'll see if we can pick up on it, or if it's more subtle. But, to be honest, I sort of do have to reacquaint myself with the story of Iron Crisis, so I'm going to quickly scroll through the backstory here. It's 1952, World War II has not ended, the Western Allies left the war, Poland had a revolution which caused it to create the Polska Imperium, which is communist, and in 1946 Germany created big mechs. The mechs were also created by the Eastern Allies, and a big war erupted in Czechia between Germans and Soviet/Polish soldiers. The protagonist is Antonov, a young Polish man. His father is at war in Dresda under the German counterattacks, and the brother Nikolai is helping you. The reason you're here is because you joined the biggest Allied resistance ever. Before this operation, you made a big trip from the Imperium to France, where you saw the first mechs. Then you went exploring throughout the other important places of the war. You've learned about what Germany is doing, and you obviously want to join and fight. I assume fight against them. Okay. Now let's read the story about Chapter 2. By the way, very interesting thumbnail here with the Baron and the, I assume it's the Baron, and the concrete walls with the ruined city behind him. Very artistic. The description here is Rise of the Baron. So, how can I explain the situation, Private? The Germans have managed to secure a part of the city. We're preparing for an offensive near the square. The Germans you're about to encounter are made of standard, like the paratroopers, Fallschirmjägers, but you are also encountering some Japanese and Polish recruits who betrayed us. Now it's your turn to kill as many as you can, then return to your base. There's also... Okay, we lost our radio signal, and we're going to hit play and jump into The Rise of the Baron. Very interesting stuff. I've seen a little bit of Dancing Engie's video playing this map, and the one thing I really know, or the one thing I really remember, is the custom footstep sounds that I believe were adapted from a script made by Mammoth. We're going to hit play on this one as soon as it loads in. Appears to be a medium-sized map, shouldn't take us a super long time. Here we go, Rise of the Baron. The Imperium, the Iron Cross, they think they can change the world, change the story that has been told, but maybe they can. And this is we already heard this part. We already read this off from the description. We are in the square fighting Germans and their new recruits to recapture this part of the city from them, essentially. That's the idea. Okay. I want to talk to you, Nikolai. This is my brother. Be careful. Hamburg was a joke compared to this. Okay, cover me. Hamburg, I guess, was where we were in the previous maps. Be careful. Hamburg was a joke compared to this. What about you, Chernoff from Chapter 1? These Jerrys have some of our soldiers with them. They surrendered in early war. So if you want, you can spare them and leave them to the bleeding. They will suffer for what they did. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, nice walking sounds. Let's go over here and get a little more ammo. Oh, those are definitely Germans. And I believe Daniel said every gun is a custom model with custom sounds, which is awesome. The city is very destroyed, but also oddly quiet. You'd think for a city that's being fought over so rigorously there'd be explosions and gunfire in the background. But I really like the detail and look of this destroyed city quite a bit. Oh boy, artillery coming in. Where is it landing? I don't know. But like the ruined concrete is a very interesting vibe. Whoa! German in the house! More of them! So we are like a ragtag resistance against the Germans, essentially, in this alternate post-World War II era. Let me just see. I can take this gun. It's not terrible. Not by a long shot. Let's go in here, heal, get a medkit. We did not already have a medkit, so we're good. But it's very impressive that every gun is custom modeled in here. Going heavy.
We have surrounded the German armored division. 3,000 of our troops are arriving every week. You stand no chance. We may spare the survivors. This city will be your last stand or your grave. It's your choice.
So, the Americans, that was me there, the American general, are also fighting the Germans. But it's hard to tell if the Americans are also fighting this resistance that I'm in. That dialogue we were having with me and my resistance teammates made it very unclear whose side they're actually on. I mean, obviously they're fighting the Germans, but then it said something about fighting in Europe, so I just don't know. I guess that means we're not in Europe. Oh, I think this is New York City, by the way. Yeah, that's the idea. Okay, I guess we have to go off this way. We've thoroughly explored that direction. Oh, where are we supposed to go? Huh? Invisible walls have blocked off most of our progression. Look at that! A machine gun! I'm gonna take this gun instead. But that's cool that it was on the ground there. So not every single gun is custom modeled. We've got one DMR here that isn't custom modeled. Are we supposed to... What do you want us to do here? There's a big environment that we're blocked off from exploring, all but the linear path. I think we follow the trenches. Yep. Alright, into this ruined building. Any Germans in here? Nope. I really like the fortified ruins look. The only thing I would say so far is that it's a soundscape would really complement this look as well. But yeah, the different concrete and metal textures are very nice. Definitely has the feeling of destruction and desolation, that's for sure. Fire alarm? What is that? Why do we want to activate the fire alarm? Oh, I guess we have to. Okay, let's go. I didn't mean to attract them. Who are these? Oh wait, are these Americans? Or British? Japanese soldiers. Oh. Why was their name Stuart then? Oh, I bet it's the coalition of those recruits who betrayed us. Yeah. And even they have custom equipment and guns, which is neat. This is a nice building. I like that you can see the different levels and you have to kind of circle around, worm your way up. Are you surrendering? Are you actually surrendering? Oh yeah, they executed these guys. Oh, dang. Okay, let's go. Come on, squad. These guys are making me uncomfortable. They executed some of our... Who are these? Americans? I think they are. Dang. I hope General Whiskers takes his revenge. But I don't think we can execute these guys if they're surrendering. I don't want to mess around with that. I know some maps end the map if you try and shoot surrendering people. Plus, you know what? It's fine. I didn't really want to. I mainly only shoot people who are shooting me in HOF3. Oh, my own guys shot them. So I guess the choice was taken away. Only one of them was shot. Okay. The other one gets to live, I guess. Let's go. That's a lot of Germans down there. I like this gun. I like the way the gun feels. It's got good handling. Oh, and they teleport down here. Nice. Let's just ambush that whole patrol. I don't even care. We're gonna take them all out. Take them all out. Oh, come on. Can I open this up? No. There's an AP mine over there, though, which I almost walked over. Heal up, please. Use the medkit. Yeah, I like these ruined streets a lot. So the map is called Rise of the Baron. Are we gonna fight the Baron? Who's this guy? My squad was wandering off, so I had to bring him back. These appear to be friendly Americans. Hey, it's the sergeant. Oh. Or maybe they're just resistance members. I'm a sergeant? In the U.S. Army? Or what? Howard, finally, it's been 3 hours, so this is my job? What did you expect? Something worth... People say the Hamburg Raiders are specialists, killing machines, and after I was forced to be there, I become a regular soldier? Well, don't worry, the city is ours. They aren't taking New York, and we also know where Kruger is. Kruger is here? I guess he is. Baron Kruger, being the Baron who is rising. Rise of the Baron. And I guess we might be about to hunt him down, or perhaps in a later level we'll do that. But we've reached friendly territory now. Those are some good fights we had out in the streets. But I guess we want more than just being a regular soldier. Victory! There we go! So I guess we're going to walk over to that command tent and receive our next orders, and I can only assume our next goal is going to be to go after Baron Kruger. But yeah, there was a lot of very interesting scripts, combined with very interesting custom models, combined with this aesthetic, which obviously concrete has been heavily used before, but the level of destruction, first of all, the texturing, modular texturing, and the use of different objects like the preset buildings and metal modulars too, helped it out a lot. It definitely has its own unique vibe. It has that Iron Crisis vibe, that's what I'll say. And also, when you're in the city, it really feels like it's going on forever because of the fact that it's blocked off visibility to the edges of the map. So, well put together. It reminds me again a little bit of Wolfenstein, just in that sort of alternate World War II setting, and also this kind of gritty, destroyed city battles against the Germans type situation. But I'm very much looking forward to seeing where it goes, because Daniel's a very competent map maker with his scripts and models, so he seems more than capable of creating a very compelling narrative. Can't wait to see it. So be on the lookout for Iron Crisis Chapter 3, wherever that may take us, whenever it may come out. So thanks everybody for watching the video. I really do appreciate your support. If you'd like to help out the channel, you can either like, subscribe, or comment. You can also follow my Steam workshop. It'll be linked in the description. So thanks again for watching, folks, and I'll see you in the next video.